Good morning, boys and girls. I want to let you know before I get started that this lesson we're going to start today, 7.7, multi-step division number stories. You are going to have 2 days to complete the journal pages, the math boxes, and the home link. 2 days. So you're going to have all of Monday and you're going to have all of Tuesday. The reason why we're giving you more time is because we want you to really take your time on these questions. Multi-step number stories could be challenging to begin with, and we really just started division. So we want you to go slow, take your time, and really work through them as carefully as you can. So you're going to have 2 days to complete this. So on Tuesday, you won't see anything new posted, okay? Just know that Tuesday night, I will be checking the work. All right, so here we go. I'm going to get started with the math message. And I just want to double check, boys and girls, that this is recording. Okay, and it is. All right, so here we go. Let's listen together.
Math message. Josh and 2 of his friends own a lemonade stand. On a hot Saturday, they sold $171 worth of lemonade in 5 hours. They needed $36 to pay for their supplies. If the boys split the remaining money evenly, how much money did Josh make per hour?
Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is make a list of the important things that I know from this question. The first thing, and this is where a lot of us get confused in class, is there are 3 friends. Oops, I spelled that wrong. 3 friends. So it's not just Josh. It's not just 2 of his friends. It's Josh and his 2 friends. So that makes a total of 3 people. The next thing that we need to keep in mind is that they made $171, but we would have to take out the $36 that they paid for their supplies in order to calculate the profit. So we can't just take that whole $171 to work with. We have to deduct the $36 that they used for their supplies. The next thing we need to know is that they worked the lemonade stand for 5 hours. And the question that we have to answer is, how much does Josh make per hour? So not all together, per hour. When you are solving these problems today and tomorrow, I want you to make sure that you're listing everything that you know, so that way you don't miss anything or get confused with any information that they're giving to you. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find out how much profit they made. So we're going to subtract $171 from $36. I'm going to change the color of my pen so that way you could see my regrouping. 11 minus 6 is 5. 6 minus 3 is 3, and 1. So they made $135 profit. Now I'm going to take that 135 and I'm going to divide it by 5 because that's how many hours they worked, and that's going to tell me how much the 3 of them made per hour. But then I'm going to, at the end, have to divide that by 3 to know how much each of them made per hour. So I know I'm not going to have a remainder here because 135 has a 5 in the ones place, and that means it's a multiple of 5. So I'm going to start with 25. 25 times 5 is 125, and I have 10 left. Now I can do 2 more. 2 times 5 is 10. So that means the 3 boys made $27 per hour. So now the question wants to know how much just Josh made. So I'm going to do 27 divided by 3. And that is going to be $9. So Josh made $9 profit per hour. So these are the types of problems you're going to be solving today and tomorrow. As you could see, this was a 3-step problem. We had to subtract and then we had to divide twice. Make sure that when you're answering, you're using a label. So in this case, it was money, so I put the $sign. And just really take your time and work through them. If anybody is doing their journal pages in their notebook, please tell me so that way I know not to look through your ConnectEd account for your questions. Okay? So what we're going to do, okay, your assignment today, so everybody is clear. When you click on screen 3, you'll notice there's just a conversation person, okay? That's when we would have a discussion in class, but since we're not in class, we're gonna go straight to number 4. This is where you're going to find your questions that you're gonna need to solve. And there are 4 of them. So make sure that you go back and forth between the screens and you answer question 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do not worry too much, just like I tell you in class. Don't worry too much about the estimates, okay? I'm more concerned with you coming up with the correct number model and solving it accurately. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post videos of me solving each of those 4 questions so you can go back and check your work. But that will come on Tuesday. Okay, you're gonna play a game of fraction multiplication top it. You're gonna complete your math boxes and your home link. Okay, so you only have to go up to number 7. And again, you're gonna have 2 days to complete this work. I'll be in touch. If you have any questions, please let me know at any time. Have a good day.